NBA basketball on 2K. Sports with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Banchero with it. Isaac outside. Back to Banchero. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Wagner. On target from range. And Grant, having a lengthy bench, so important in the NBA.
It really is. I mean, there's always the risk of guys getting hurt throughout the season. So the teams know the value of having a very deep rotation, and they make the most of their bench, which is smart.
To the middle. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Easy money from Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
Isaac outside. Wagner outside. The three is up. Boston pulls it in. Outside, Brown. And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul, second team foul.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
And the officials call a traveling violation. Boston on offense. A three off the inbound. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Here's Banchero. Pass to Wagner. To the inside. Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
Can we remember this guy is 6'10", so if he's in position, turn the lights out.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Boston shooting their first free throw of the contest. Doris, it's hard to pick one, but Derek White is in the running for best defensive guard.
It's so true, and what Derek White does perhaps better than any other guard is block shots. When we talk about top on-ball defenders, he's also on that list. You want to talk about somebody who can get in the passing lane and be disruptive. He's on that list. Truly can do it all.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul, first team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Inside. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
Pass to Wagner. Back to Banchero. And here's Wagner. To the paint. Here's Isaac. And Porzingis with the block. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And finished off by Tatum.
And this is outstanding vision by Jaylen Brown. This guy dishing the ball beautifully to his teammates.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. There's a minute 54 left now in the first quarter. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for Boston. White for three. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Pass to Isaac. Kicks it out to Wagner. Takes a step back. Back to Wagner. On the wing, Isaac. The Magic need to put one up here. Here's Banchero. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Banchero's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, look at Banchero, reminding you he can shoot too.
And of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
Banchero. Porzingis grabs the board. Up top, White. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Pass to Banchero. With the floater. And stolen by Porzingis. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
How about a little bit of daylight is all Jaylen Brown needs, up off his feet in a hurry.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Banchero right side. Wagner on the wing. Sinks the 15-footer. Wagner's got 5.
It's incredible. I mean, it changes the dynamic of your offense when you have big...
It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
Buzzer beater!
Wow! Oh, what a miraculous shot.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Outside Holiday. Shot clock at 6. The kick to Tatum. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
takes the three. Jason Tatum, he's a sharpshooter. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Brown looking around. Tatum with a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Holiday. Off target from outside.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Wow, you can't let Wagner get established like that. If he does, scoring is easy.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Celtics lead by 11. On the wing, Tatum. Tatum on the drive. Here's Porzingis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Porzingis has gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, you've got size and length, so Kristaps Porzingis, the extra possession.
Picked by Isaac. Pass to Wagner. Back to Banchero. 6 to shoot. Over Holiday. Banchero no good.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, B.A. It's 7'2". It isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence.
Back to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Isaac. Kicks it out to Wagner. Down low. White with a steal. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, "It sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling." Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you.
Well, Mo Wagner, a legit threat from deep. This guy's so good at pulling the trigger when you give him an opportunity.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Porzingis. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
That's what you call using your size in the painted area. Kristaps Porzingis, easy work right there.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Pass to Wagner. Here's Isaac. Now here's Caldwell Pope to the inside. Second shot opportunity. Isaac's shot is off. On the wing, Holiday. Outside Tatum. .44 seconds left in the second quarter. Going inside. Oh, Tatum commits on the drive.
This guy is such a gifted offensive player. Jason Tatum, tough to handle off the dribble drive.
To the paint. Tipped away. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball.